VoyageVault presents the top 10 must-see destinations in Alaska. The Last Frontier is one of the most ruggedly beautiful places in America. From glaciers to forests, Alaska's vast wilderness and diverse cultures offer unique travel experiences. In this video, we'll count down attractions like Denali National Park, the Northern Lights, and more that you won't want to miss. Get ready to journey through some of the most awe-inspiring natural sights and phenomena that Alaska has to offer. Grab your parka and join us as VoyageVault reveals the top 10 sights you need to see in this incredible Arctic destination. Coming in at number 10 on our list of top destinations in Alaska is the charming small town of Homer. Located on stunning Kachemak Bay, Homer has a delightful small-town vibe with a thriving local art scene. The crown jewel of Homer is the iconic Homer Spit. This 4.5-mile-long spit juts out into the bay, home to the Homer Harbor filled with fishing boats and seaside shops. A walk down the Homer Spit allows you to explore art galleries, enjoy fresh seafood right from the docks, go fishing, and spot incredible wildlife. One major highlight is the variety of wildlife visible from the Homer Spit. Be sure to keep your eyes peeled for sea otters floating among the kelp beds, as well as seabirds like bald eagles, puffins, and cormorants. Whale watching is also popular here, as beluga whales, gray whales, and orcas are often sighted in Kachemak Bay during summer months. Visitors can also catch a water taxi from the Spit out to the Kachemak Bay State Park, where majestic mountains, glaciers, and lush forests offer endless hiking. Experiencing this wilderness area by getting out on Kachemak Bay via kayak is a must. Paddling out to the bay's islands rewards you with untouched nature and remarkable beauty. No trip to Homer is complete without indulging in the local specialty, fresh halibut. Homer calls itself the halibut fishing capital of the world. Charter fishing excursions and fish processing on the Spit make it easy to have access to this tasty Pacific delicacy. Between the rich arts culture, gorgeous scenery, top-notch hiking, wildlife viewing, fishing, and that small-town charm, Homer is a gem well worth a visit. Its stunning waters, mountains, glaciers, and friendly community are sure to provide an unforgettable Alaskan experience. Coming in at number 9 on our Alaska bucket list is the scenic port town of Valdez. Nestled at the end of a deep fjord in Prince William Sound, Valdez is all about its dramatic, mountainous landscape. The towering, snow-capped peaks surrounding Valdez provide jaw-dropping views. One major appeal of Valdez is its proximity to the magnificent Columbia Glacier. This icy giant is a must-see, spanning over 6 miles wide and dropping as much as 400 feet tall at its face. Visitors can take a glacier cruise to get up close and personal with Columbia Glacier and appreciate its immensity and bright blue hues. In addition to glacier gazing, Valdez offers top-notch outdoor adventure. The region is revered for heli-skiing, where you take a helicopter to access untouched powder. The Thompson Pass area has incredible backcountry ski terrain unlike anywhere else. For a more relaxing outdoor activity, kayaking in Valdez is sublime. Paddling through the fjords and inlets allows you to really soak in that dramatic glacial scenery. Keep your eyes peeled for harbor seals, sea otters, and even the occasional whale sighting. Anglers also flock to Valdez for its exceptional salmon fishing. Both fly fishing and saltwater charter boats yield outstanding catches of pink, charmant coho salmon. The annual Silver Salmon Derby every August brings competitive fishermen vying for the biggest catch. Between the lively fishing scene, incredible kayaking, glacier cruises, and world-class skiing, Valdez epitomizes Alaskan adventure. With its jaw-dropping landscapes carved by ice and water, paired with top-notch outdoor activities, Valdez is an Alaskan jewel well deserving of a spot on our must-see list. Just be sure to pack your camera. The views are simply unforgettable. Coming in at number 8 on our must-see list is the city of Sitka. This coastal community on Baranof Island showcases a unique blend of Alaskan native and Russian influences. Sitka has been home to the Tlingit people for centuries. Their deep connection to the land and sea shines through in Sitka's vibrant native culture. You can see traditional canoe carving and learn about Tlingit traditions at the Sitka Tribal Tours program. Local crafts like silver jewelry and wood carvings showcase the masterful indigenous artistry. Sitka also has a strong Russian presence dating back to the 1800s, when Russia colonized Alaska. This history comes alive at the Sitka National Historical Park, with attractions like St. Michael's Cathedral, the Russian Bishop's House, and a Russian fur trading post highlighting Tsarist-era sites. Every fall, the community celebrates its past at the Alaska Day Festival, commemorating the 1867 transfer of Alaska from Russia to the United States. Nature lovers will relish Sitka as well. Sitka National Historical Park contains beautiful trails through coastal rainforest filled with towering spruce and hemlock. Just offshore lies St. Lazaria National Wildlife Refuge, a haven for over 100 species of seabirds and other wildlife. You can also embark on day trips to places like Kidney Island for unbeatable whale watching and wildlife cruises. Between the rich blend of Tlingit and Russian heritage, ample opportunities to experience native culture, and access to breathtaking wilderness areas teeming with wildlife, Sitka deserves its spot as one of Alaska's highlights. The remote island setting and small-town charm make Sitka an unforgettable and authentic Alaskan destination. The charismatic port town of Ketchikan grabs the number 7 spot on our list of must-see Alaskan destinations. Known as the salmon capital of the world, Ketchikan showcases Southeast Alaska's indigenous roots, scenic wilderness, and world-class fishing. Ketchikan has the largest collection of original native totem poles, giving you a window into the rich cultural heritage of tribes like the Tlingit, Haida, and Tsimshian. Along Creek Street, an elevated boardwalk built over the creek, you can see the largest display of totem poles in Alaska and observe native carvers preserving this intricate art form. Venturing just outside Ketchikan, nature takes center stage. Misty Fjords National Monument, with over 2 million acres of wilderness, is a spectacular place to experience Alaska's raw, rugged beauty. Sea kayaking or flight seeing through the steep cliffs, deep fjords, and granite sea stacks let you soak in a quintessential Alaskan landscape. Keep your eyes peeled for bears, bald eagles, mountain goats, and more wildlife. Of course, Ketchikan also excels for fishing opportunities. Dubbed the salmon capital of the world for good reason, anglers flock here to reel in Pacific salmon, especially sockeye, coho, chum and king salmon. You can try your hand at saltwater fishing in the fjords or head inland to fly fish along rushing rivers and streams. Between appreciating the living indigenous culture, taking in the splendor of misty fjords, and casting your fishing rod for prized salmon, Ketchikan encapsulates so much of Alaska's allure. The frontier spirit lives on in this lively port community that pays homage to both native heritage and the riches of Alaska's wilderness. The picturesque capital city of Juneau grabs the number 6 spot on our Alaska bucket list. Only accessible by air or sea, Juneau provides a gateway to immense glaciers, wildlife wonders, and Alaskan hospitality. Nestled at the foot of forested mountains, Juneau's natural beauty immediately captivates. The only state capital in the U.S. without road access, Juneau offers a uniquely Alaskan experience shaped by its rugged, remote setting. No visit to Juneau is complete without seeing the magnificent Mendenhall Glacier. Located just 13 miles outside downtown Juneau, this 12-mile-long glacier is truly a marvel. From easy walking trails or kayak tours, you can witness the glacial ice flow, brilliant blue crevasses, and floating icebergs that make Mendenhall unforgettable. Listen for the crack and roar as pieces of ice carve off the glacier face into the lake in front of you. Wildlife viewing is also exceptional in Juneau. Auk Bay, very close to the city, is a top spot to embark on a whale watching tour. Several whale species feed in these nutrient-rich waters, including humpback whales breaching and tails slapping as they follow the salmon run. Dall's porpoise, Steller sea lions, harbor seals, and sea otters are also commonly seen. Downtown Juneau offers a lively mix of bars, shops, and restaurants to explore when you want a break from outdoor adventures. Wander through the Alaska State Museum to immerse yourself in native Alaskan culture and regional history. And indulging in fresh Alaskan seafood like halibut and salmon is a must. Juneau provides the perfect blend of urban comforts and breathtaking Alaskan scenery. From up-close glacial encounters to whale watching and hiking trails framed by towering peaks, Juneau's awe-inspiring wilderness is unmatched. Add in the thriving city center and welcoming local community, and you have an Alaskan capital that should be on everyone's must-see list. Landing at number 5 on our Alaskan bucket list is the city of Fairbanks. Located in the heart of Alaska's interior, Fairbanks is best known as one of the best places on Earth to experience the magical Northern Lights. Fairbanks' location directly under the Aurora Oval maximizes the opportunities to see the dazzling Northern Lights displays. From late August through April, dance across the night sky in an explosion of color. Many visitors plan their Fairbanks trip specifically around aurora viewing. Just outside the city, auroral photography tours and aurora viewing lodges cater to Northern Lights chasing travelers. In the summer months, Fairbanks enjoys the midnight sun, where the sun remains above the horizon even at midnight. The endless daylight allows you to experience all that Fairbanks has to offer, from hiking to fishing to exploring, no matter the hour. Mid-May until late July you can bask in daylight into the wee hours. Just north of Fairbanks lie the Chena Hot Springs, a natural geothermal wonder. Relax in the soothing 105 degrees Fahrenheit mineral waters surrounded by Alaskan wilderness. In the winter, watching the Northern Lights swirl overhead while you soak in the hot springs is utterly memorable. The Aurora Ice Museum at the hot springs, hand-carved out of ice each year, houses intricate ice sculptures illuminated with ever-changing LED lights. Between prime aurora viewing, the midnight sun, the hot springs, and proximity to pristine Alaskan wilderness, Fairbanks offers a distinctly Alaskan experience. The lively city serves as the gateway to some of Alaska's most spectacular and unique natural phenomena. Fairbanks captures the frontier spirit and beauty of the last frontier, securing its spot as a must for your Alaskan travels. The vibrant city of Anchorage secures the number 4 spot on our must-see list. Anchorage exemplifies the blend of urban amenities and Alaskan wilderness that makes it such a unique destination. Nestled between the Chugach Mountains and Cook Inlet, Anchorage lives up to its nickname as the City of Lights and Flowers. The ice-free port boasts lush city parks, flower-filled public gardens, and mountain trails just minutes from downtown. Anchorage has big city appeal, from excellent restaurants to craft breweries, while maintaining its frontier spirit. Just outside town, adventure awaits in Chugach State Park. One of the 4 largest state parks in the country, Chugach spans over 490,000 acres of pristine wilderness. Hike mountain trails to alpine lakes, reconnect with nature while camping, and revel in views of the Chugach Range. The park's abundant wildlife includes moose, bull sheep, bald eagles, bears, and more. Within the city, the Alaska Native Heritage Center brings Alaska's indigenous cultures to life. Through traditional song and dance performances, native artisan demonstrations, and stories passed down for generations, you can immerse yourself in traditions dating back thousands of years. The Anchorage Museum provides regional history and insight into Alaska's diverse natural landscapes. Exhibits on Alaska Native tribes, early explorers, and pioneer settlers tell the story of Alaska's past. Wildlife dioramas showcase mammals like bears, whales, wolves, and more in meticulously detailed recreations of their natural habitats. Between appreciating the indigenous cultures, exploring both urban sites and natural areas, and admiring Alaska's stunning wildlife, Anchorage offers an ideal blend. The amenities and excitement of a modern city meet Alaskan wilderness adventures just outside your door. It's no wonder Anchorage is a favorite starting point and hub to experience the best of Alaska. The magnificent Kenai Fjords National Park grabs the bronze medal on our Alaska Countdown. Encompassing over 669,000 acres where the Kenai Mountains meet the Gulf of Alaska, Kenai Fjords showcases the best of Alaska's wildlife, glaciers, and dramatic landscapes. Kenai Fjords is best known for its abundance of tidewater glaciers flowing from the Harding icefield down to the sea. Witnessing glacial giants like Bear, Ayalik, or Holgate carve icebergs into the ocean is breathtaking. Taking a boat tour allows you to experience their icy brilliance up close and appreciate their enormous scale. The park's rich marine environment also makes it an incredible destination for wildlife viewing. Sea otters, Steller sea lions, Dall porpoises, harbor seals, and puffins are common sights along the fjords. Whale watching here is world-class, with several varieties of whales feeding seasonally in these nutrient-rich waters. Orcas and humpback whales are visitor favorites for their acrobatic displays. Sea kayaking is a memorable way to explore the fjords and get an intimate experience with glaciers and wildlife. Paddling through icy waters past seals sunning on ice floes while glaciers thunder in the distance is unforgettable. Guided kayak tours provide stunning views not accessible any other way. With its abundant glaciers, rich marine mammals and seabird populations, and sheer Alaskan grandeur, Kenai Fjords National Park offers an awe-inspiring escape into true wilderness. Witness Alaska's raw natural splendor on full display in one of the state's crown jewels, cementing Kenai Fjords as a must-see destination. The runner-up on our countdown is the spellbinding Glacier Bay National Park and Preserve. This UNESCO World Heritage Site encapsulates Alaska's essence with its colossal tidewater glaciers, epic mountains, and abundant wildlife. The crown jewel of Glacier Bay is its towering glaciers flowing from the St. Elias Mountains down to the sea. Massive glaciers like Grand Pacific, Marjorie, and Johns Hopkins build up for centuries before crashing into the ocean in spectacular fashion. Witnessing the thunderous process of glaciers carving icebergs is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Glacier Bay offers a diversity of environments to explore. The bay itself contains ocean, glaciers, forested islands, and rugged shorelines that provide habitats for humpback whales, harbor seals, sea otters, brown bears, and more. Gustavus Peninsula has lush spruce and hemlock rainforests. The Fairweather Mountain Range has remote alpine peaks and glaciers. This intricate ecosystem supports an array of plants and animals. Experiencing Glacier Bay up close via a cruise or kayaking expedition allows you to soak in the immensity of this place. Listen to the crack of splitting glaciers. Watch humpback whales breach. Smell the briny sea air. Paddling or cruising through Glacier Bay's icy landscape leaves no doubt as to why it secured prestigious World Heritage status. Between colossal tidewater glaciers, snow-capped mountains, diverse ecosystems, and rich wildlife, Glacier Bay encapsulates Alaska's majestic scenery and wilderness. This national park preserve earns its place as one of Alaska's top sights and most unforgettable adventures. Topping off our list of Alaska's must-see destinations is the one and only Denali National Park and Preserve. Centered around the tallest peak in North America, Denali epitomizes the awe-inspiring natural beauty and majesty that is quintessentially Alaska. Denali's crowning glory is the towering Mount Denali, formerly known as Mount McKinley. Soaring to 20,310 feet above sea level, Denali means the Great One in the native Athabascan language, a fitting name for this colossal mountain. Witnessing the sheer enormity of Mount Denali and the surrounding Alaska range is an experience like none other. Seeing North America's highest peak is just the beginning of Denali's wonders. The diverse subarctic ecosystem supports an abundance of wildlife, from grizzly bears, moose, and caribou to golden eagles, wolves, and foxes. The park is a wildlife lover's paradise, especially with excellent chances to see the Big Five: grizzlies, moose, caribou, wolves, and Dall sheep. Denali also offers tremendous wilderness adventure. Intrepid mountaineers tackle the challenge of summiting Mount Denali's peak each year. Flight-seeing tours provide breathtaking aerial views of the Alaska Range. Guided hikes through taiga forests to high alpine tundra allow you to soak in Denali's beauty. With its iconic mountain, rich biodiversity, abundance of wildlife, and endless outdoor adventure, Denali has secured its reputation as the crown jewel of Alaska's natural wonders. This national park preserve encapsulates the very best of Alaska's wild grandeur and leaves an impression that will remain with you for a lifetime. And there you have it, our countdown of the top 10 must-see destinations in Alaska, from captivating cities to stunning national parks and everything in between. Alaska's immense wilderness, abundant wildlife, rich native heritage, and frontier spirit never cease to amaze. The Last Frontier offers endless beauty and adventure for travelers. We hope this video inspired you to start planning your own Alaskan bucket list. Don't forget to subscribe to VoyageVault for more content showcasing the world's most incredible travel destinations.